Hi, welcome back to Mo the Therapist. This is your girl Mo, and I am back doing not another reading, but another series for the podcast style viewers. This series is going to be about crystals, and the first crystal of the series is Sodalite. Sodalite is such a beautiful stone that has a deep blue color with white stripes and some brown inclusions. Sodalite gets its deep blue coloring from the tectosilicate minerals within the crystal. Sodalite is a smooth crystal if tumbled or polished, and can be found in Maine, Arkansas, Namibia, British Columbia, Ontario, and Russia. When sodalite is used in different shapes, such as hearts, crescent moons, or towers, it can operate in different ways. Heart carvings of sodalite usually influences the aura of healing, balance, and joy, while crescent moon carvings enhance transformations and emotional growth. The tower point carvings are used to channel logic, truth, and inner peace. If you're just working with a palm stone or a small pocket stone, you can hold it in your hand during meditation, and it is said to enhance intuition, promote wisdom, and spiritual insights. It helps with communication, improves self-expression, and creativity. Sodalite also assists with emotional balance and inner peace. It can ease anxiety and panic attacks, and boost self-confidence, aids in trust and judgment as well. Here are some of the best ways to use sodalite. If you're going to use it during meditation, you need to set the intention of what you want to use it for, and I recommend that you use it for one of the properties that it is supposed to enhance, like assisting with emotional balance or your inner peace. Maybe you can be a very anxious person, so sitting with it during meditation could help ease your anxiety and panic attacks. And you never know, it may even give you clarity as to why some of these things occur on your day-to-day basis. If you're going to use it during meditation, I want you to hold the stone in your hand and imagine with every deep breath in, you are getting more emotional balance, more inner peace. You're getting rid of your anxiety and your panic attacks. You're boosting your self-confidence and aiding in your trust of judgment. And with every exhale, you are releasing any blockages that will prevent you from obtaining those goals. If you're not a person that wants to meditate, or you're a person that wants to kind of keep this energy around you throughout the day, you can also get a small tumbled stone to put in your pocket, or wear a piece of jewelry that has sodalite in it, preferably a stone that is exposed so it can touch your skin, whether it's wrapped in jewelry or just a piece of it is enclosed in some kind of metal so you can wear it on a necklace, chain. But you kind of want the sodalite crystal itself to be kind of touching on your skin. And I want you to set the intention for the day or for the time frame that you are going to be getting that emotional balance, the peace, or if you're somebody that's working on communication, or you have a big event where you're going to be talking, setting that stone to help you with your communication during that time and throughout that day would be very beneficial. And then to clear the crystal, because as you use crystals, they hold the energy. They're something that attracts energy, kind of like your pet. If you don't give your pet the proper exercise and care for it in the best way, because your pet can take so much energy, negative energy away from you, it can deteriorate on their health. And that's kind of like your crystals, right? So to clear the energy regularly, you can do that by moonlight, smoke cleanse, sound cleansing, or earth-based cleansing. The moonlight, I would put them under the full moon and in a place that is safe, of course. And then early in the morning, bring them in and before the sun comes up. A smoke cleanse would be using sage or Palo Santo and setting the intentions that your crystals, if you're cleansing multiple, are rid of the negative energy that is preventing it from aiding you further in your growth. And you would, as you are setting that intention, you would just circle your Palo Santo or sage around the crystal. And then a sound cleansing. I've never done this before. I have not ever gotten sound bowls. It's on my wish list. So maybe one day. But you can use sound bowls or a bell to clear the energy in the crystal. Again, setting the intentions that any negative energies or any energies that would prohibit the crystal to continue aiding you in your journey would be removed, and then you would ding the bell and the sound vibrations will clear the energies away. Or you can do the earth-based cleansing, which is putting or burying your crystal in the earth, and then after some time you'll have to dig into how long. I've never done that, so maybe I'll do some research and come back, but I'll yeah, and let me know in the comments. I mean, if you want me to do some research for you, I can. But you dig in a little spot in the ground and you bury your crystals, and then after some time you unbury them. So with Sodalite, you definitely want to avoid sunlight because it can ruin the crystal, and water, again, because it's easily dissolvable, especially if it's not tumbled. It's easily dissolvable, so if you stick it in water, it'll dissolve away. Okay, before I end the video with the affirmations and the little message on the back of the crystal card, which is where I've been getting my inspiration of what crystal to do next, I will read that as closure. And then but before that, I wanted to pull a tarot card that embodies what Sodalite wants to tell us today. The collective message is healing. That is what Sodalite has for you today. It wants you to look at healing in your broken relationships and within yourself. What energy within yourself needs healing? Is it the way you care for yourself? Is it the way you allow others to speak to you or care for you? What kinds of things are you needing to recognize and move forward with today? It's also, the card is the star card, and the star card is connected to Aquarius. So this stone, this crystal, could be connected to Aquarius. I'm not sure. I'd have to research that. But it could be you're an Aquarian that's really drawn to Sodalite as well. Okay, to end us off, I am going to read the affirmation, and there's a little bit on the back about what Sodalite can do for you. It says, I sail through life on calm, nurturing waters. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. Release anger and increase harmony. Reduce inflammation, improve inner knowing and calm. Increase mental clarity and emotional balance. I hope you've enjoyed the message on Sodalite today, and I hope to see you back in a few weeks on our next crystal. Peace, love, and many blessings.